Your brain makes mountains out of molehills. A small comment, a minor inconvenience, a delayed message, and suddenly your heart races. Your thoughts spiral. Stress floods your body. You wonder, why do I overreact to such small things? The answer lies deep inside your brain, in a tiny almond-shaped structure called the amygdala. It's designed to detect threats, real or imagined. It's fast, it's automatic, it's ancient, and sometimes it overreacts. It treats minor problems like life or death crisis. It hijacks your thoughts, it hijacks your body, and it hijacks your peace of mind. The good news? You don't have to live like this. Your brain can be trained to pause, to reset, to respond instead of react. In this video, we'll explore why your brain exaggerates threats, how to stop emotional hijacks before they snowball, quick mental resets you can use immediately, daily habits that lower your baseline reactivity. By the end, you'll understand your reactions and gain practical tools to calm your mind, even in moments that used to feel overwhelming. This isn't about ignoring feelings, it's about guiding them wisely. In the next section, we'll dive into the real problem, why small stressors feel like disasters, and why your mind exaggerates reality. Think about the last time a small inconvenience ruined your day. Maybe someone cut you off in traffic. A colleague sent a curt email. A minor mistake triggered frustration. Your body reacted instantly, heart rate spikes, muscles tense, thoughts spiral out of control. And yet, objectively, the situation wasn't life-threatening. This is the core problem. Your brain confuses small problems with serious threats. The amygdala, the brain's emotional alarm system, is wired to act first and ask questions later. It evolved to protect us from predators. In the modern world, it hasn't adapted. It still treats social slights, deadlines, and minor setbacks like danger. Here's what happens in real time. A stressor occurs. The amygdala triggers an automatic alarm. Your body floods with stress hormones. Rational thinking is temporarily suppressed. The result, overreaction. Small problems feel huge. Your mind races, your emotions intensify, and your stress escalates even though the threat is minor. Over time, this pattern becomes habitual. Can spark disproportionate reactions. You start anticipating conflict or problems before they happen. You become hypervigilant. And it doesn't stop at frustration. Chronic overreaction affects sleep, focus, relationships, and overall well-being. Most people try to solve this with willpower or avoidance. I'll just stay calm. I'll ignore it. I'll try not to think about it. But those strategies fail because they don't address the root cause, the amygdala's overactive threat response. The first step to control is understanding the mechanism. Why your mind blows small stresses out of proportion. Why emotional hijacks feel unavoidable. In the next section, we'll explore the psychology and brain science behind these reactions, revealing why your amygdala is so good at tricking you and what you can do about it. Let's look inside the brain for a moment. The amygdala is the seat of emotional reactivity. It acts like an alarm system, scanning your environment for threats. When it detects danger, even a perceived one, it triggers a fight, flight, or freeze response. Heart rate spikes, breathing quickens, muscles tense. Cortisol floods the system. This reaction is instant. It bypasses rational thought. Your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for reasoning, is temporarily suppressed. This is why you feel hijacked. Your mind races, your body reacts, and your thoughts spiral before you can stop it. Now, here's the key. The amygdala doesn't distinguish real danger from minor stress. A tiny social slight or minor deadline can trigger the same system that responded to life or death threats in your ancestors. This is why small problems feel huge. Why you blow minor conflicts out of proportion. Why stress escalates faster than it should. The amygdala stores intense emotional experiences more vividly than neutral ones. Past overreactions teach your brain to expect danger in similar situations. This creates a feedback loop. You overreact once, the memory strengthens. Next time, the reaction is faster and stronger. And here's a subtle trap. The prefrontal cortex can't fully override this system if the emotional response is already in motion. So traditional advice like just stay calm rarely works. By the time you try, the emotional hijack is already underway. The solution is not suppression. It's interruption before escalation. It's noticing the alarm, giving your mind space, and resetting the system. Resetting the system. And techniques you can use to interrupt these emotional hijacks and regain clarity in the moment. Here's the key insight. You can't stop the amygdala from reacting, but you can learn to hit the pause button before it takes over completely. The mind hack is simple in principle, but powerful in practice. Interrupt the emotional hijack before it snowballs. Here's how it works. Mindful pausing. The moment you notice stress rising, take a conscious pause. Stop talking, stop acting, and take a breath. Even a 3-second pause creates enough space to prevent the amygdala from fully hijacking your thoughts. Label the emotion. Silently say to yourself, "I am feeling frustrated," or "This is stress, not danger." Naming the emotion engages your prefrontal cortex, helping to balance the amygdala's overreaction. Grounding techniques. Focus on your body, feel your feet on the floor, notice your breath, or gently clench and release your fists. This brings your awareness back to the present and signals to your nervous system that you are safe. Micro resets. Step away if possible. A 30-second walk, a sip of water, or stretching interrupts the escalating emotional loop. Even brief actions tell the brain, this moment isn't life-threatening. Reframe the threat. Ask yourself, will this matter in 24 hours, 24 days, 24 months? Perspective reduces the amygdala's urgency and allows rational thought to re-engage. These techniques don't require hours of meditation. They are micro hacks you can do in real time. And they work because they respect how the brain actually functions. Here's the subtle power. Repetition rewires your baseline response. The more you pause and reset, the less intense future hijacks become. Your brain learns this situation is manageable. In the next section, we'll put these strategies into real-life examples, showing exactly how to apply them in stressful moments at work, at home, or in social situations. Let's bring this to life with real-world scenarios. Imagine you're at work. A colleague sends a curt email. Your first instinct, frustration. Your heart races, thoughts spiral. They're undermining me. I need to respond immediately. Here's how the mind hack works in action. Mindful pause, stop. Don't reply immediately. Take 3 slow breaths. This brief pause interrupts the amygdala's escalation. Label the emotion, silently say, "I am feeling frustrated, not attacked." This simple acknowledgement engages your rational brain. Ground yourself, place your feet firmly on the ground. Notice your surroundings. Even subtle physical awareness signals safety to your nervous system. Micro reset. Step away from your desk, stretch, or sip water. A short reset prevents emotional hijack from spilling into behavior. Reframe, ask. Perspective reduces intensity. This same approach works anywhere. Traffic. Another driver cuts you off. Pause. Breathe. Label anger. Reset. Avoid road rage. Social situations. Someone interrupts you. Notice irritation. Ground yourself. Respond calmly. Home life. Minor disagreements with family. Step back. Recognize emotion. Pause before reacting. The beauty of these strategies is they train your brain over time. Each successful pause strengthens your prefrontal cortex's ability to balance the amygdala. Over time, emotional hijacks become shorter, less intense, and easier to manage. Small moments of control compound. Your baseline stress lowers. Your mind feels calmer. Your reactions become intentional rather than automatic. In the next section, we'll explore the mental shift that solidifies these practices into lasting emotional control. Now that you understand the mechanics and have practical tools, it's time for a deeper mental shift. Emotional control is not about suppressing feelings, it's about guiding them. Most people think staying calm means ignoring stress, frustration, or anger. But the brain doesn't respond well to avoidance. Suppressing emotion only fuels the amygdala's alarm system. Instead, the reframe is simple. I can feel the emotion without letting it control me. This mindset transforms the way you experience stress. When frustration arises, you don't fight it, you observe it. When anger flares, you pause before reacting. When stress escalates, you intervene early with grounding techniques. Over time, this creates a new baseline for your emotional responses. You start to notice minor triggers no longer hijack your day. You respond instead of react. Calm becomes your default state, not a rare achievement. Another critical shift is anticipation without overreaction. Instead of expecting life's minor challenges to overwhelm you, you recognize them as moments for practice. Each interruption is a chance to pause. Each small conflict is an opportunity to reset. Each spike in stress is a signal to apply your mind hacks. This mental framework rewires your brain. The amygdala learns that not every alert requires maximum reaction. The prefrontal cortex strengthens its role in guiding behavior. Emotional hijacks lose their power. It's subtle but profound. You're no longer a passenger to your emotions. You become the driver. In the final section, we'll tie everything together and give you a lasting takeaway that ensures these techniques become a natural part of your life. Here's the quiet truth. Your brain exaggerates threats. Your amygdala overreacts. But you are not powerless. By pausing, labeling, grounding, and reframing, you can interrupt the cycle before it escalates. Daily practice rewires your responses. Small resets compound, minor stressors lose their grip. Calm becomes your default, not a rare exception. Remember, you don't stop feeling emotions, you guide them wisely. You turn reactive energy into intentional action. Start today. Notice when your mind begins to spiral. Every time you do, you teach your brain a new pattern. And over time, mountains shrink into molehills. Chaos becomes clarity. Overreaction becomes intentional response. The power isn't in willpower. It's in training your brain to respond, not react. Take a deep breath now. Feel the pause. Feel the control. Your mind can be calm if you give it the right signals.